Yo, I got a request for an explanation of what led up to my current situation in my videos, and I guess a small little explanation, a synopsis of why I am at where I am now with Coinbase Pro. Around 2017, we all know that big rise. We were all happy, made quite a bit of money. But during that time, one of my friends from who worked for Chase, who I also worked at Citibank with, he picked up. There was two trades that were in the order book on Litecoin, and we picked those trades up. They popped up just before the crash started happening. And as we were watching these two trades, we were watching them effectively bring the price down. Okay. Now, I looked at those trades and I said, that's somebody deliberately boxing in the price and bringing it down. They're causing the crash. It's an artificial crash. Now, when I went to question Coinbase about it, I told him several times there's a trader in there, and he's got two trades of the same market cap size, and he's using them to box the price in. It's the same thing that they do on the pink sheets, penny stocks. It's a rather infamous way to manipulate the prices on penny stocks. Anybody can go look at it, type it up, boxing. It's self-explanatory. So we were watching him constantly move the trade down lower, and the price would not go any closer to the sell side more than 30 cents away from it. And he was not the trades obviously were not being equidistant, and we've seen him using it, putting pressure of the sell closer to the mid-market price causes it to go down. Putting pressure of using the buy wall, putting it closer to the mid-market price makes the pressure to bring it up. It's very simple. Boxing is not hard to understand how they manipulate the price. So anyway, after multiple times of talking to Coinbase tickets, to the point where I got to the point, hey, look, I'm going to lose money because of this, because you're allowing another trader to manipulate the books. Here's your proof. Let's begin arbitration. That's in their rule book. They refused to answer both arbitration letters, even though I confirmed they received them. Okay? Right there, they should have been shut down. After that, I said, okay, you're not going to give me a response. I kept recording the activity. I said, let's go over to the New York Department of Financial Services in New York, and we're going to open up a complaint. And the reason why I did that is because New York Department of Financial Services holds Coinbase Pro's bit license. Well, they sent an inquiry out on my behalf saying, you got these two trades in here. What's going on with this? Because as far as we could see, he's correct. Well, they turned around. While I was still running my parallel investigation, they said for weeks they were watching the market maker place his trades, and the trades were always equidistant. They replied, that letter is on my website in one of my videos. You can look for it. It's there. And after they fabricated a statement, sent a statement to the New York Department of Financial Services, and they claimed that their market maker was on the up and up. That yes, those true trades were in the book, and yes, they did belong to one trader. It was the market maker. But the market maker, after investigating, always kept his trades equidistant, and he wasn't manipulating the market. While they're telling this to the New York Department of Financial Services, I'm checking the trades, and they're never equidistant for more than half an hour. They're more of the time, 99% of the time, they're off 13%, 20%, 100% the trades from being equidistant. Okay? I'm making a video. Sorry about that. They do the same thing to me. So now it's come down to Well, I've been trying to contact. I tried to contact the people and the staff of Coinbase Pro. They refused to respond. They refused to do anything about it. I went to Charlie Lee. As soon as I presented it to Charlie Lee, he banned me from going on his Twitter. I went to some of the other Litecoin Foundation staff. They reacted with anger and tried to get my channel shut down because I was ruining the gimmick, ruining the scam by telling everybody about it, I guess. And now I'm at the point where this other company is going after the exchanges, and they just happen to be in the same town I'm in, New York City. So I called them, and now I'm going to talk to them, and I'm going to hand everything over to them and show them how they're manipulating LTC. Also, the same market makers manipulating BTC on Coinbase Pro, and that's how we are where we are now. So don't believe this guy, Brian Armstrong, if he says he's honest and he's trying to sell you this technology. He's running the same scam with the same style as Elizabeth Holmes from Theranos. Go look that up. They promise you this technology is going to save the world and do everything and invest, and they're running the exchange to rip off their investors. It's that simple. These guys need to go to jail. And if nobody understands what I'm saying, feel free to contact me, and I'll show you. It's very easy. You're going to be pissed off when you see how easy it is. I'm out.